you It's not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
I'll do whatever it takes. Extra work, another tryout, even a sincere social media plea.
I'm totally kidding! Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Bayley needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I hate you right now.
Love you too. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow. This is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
I've spent my whole career marching to the beat of my own drum, and my WrestleMania return's gonna be no different. I'll put together something new.
I respect that. Just make sure you have your gear and entrance plan all set by WrestleMania. You sure you can handle that?
Don't worry. I'll have it ready. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Cap. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey, sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Bayley, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent.
Hey, Kayla, let me save you some time and energy here. So what if I don't know yet who I'm beating tonight on the grandest stage of them all? Ever since I got rid of that pesky so-called captain, defeated Bianca Belair, and became champ for the 7th time, and I'm counting, everything's been coming up Bayley. And that's not going to change anytime soon. And definitely not because that chump Regal thinks a surprise opponent can knock the champ off her game. Ding dong, hell no. But great question, Kayla.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship! The Women's World Champion has no hugs for the WWE Universe.
Saddling Bayley with a mystery opponent for WrestleMania is just another case of Raw's general manager William Regal stacking the deck against her.
But the look on Bayley's face tells a different story. She is ready for whoever comes through that curtain.
Bayley walked in as champion, and she intends to walk out the same way. It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap. We have seen a lot of different versions of this woman, but she's never seemed more comfortable in her own skin than she is tonight.
And Bayley has a whole arsenal ready to take that comfort away. She has not forgotten War Games, Cole.
Cap is not just facing Bayley tonight, she's standing eye to eye with Destiny. Introducing the challenger from New York, the Queen, Z. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship. Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the Showcase of the Immortals has made her even stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get the job done against her one-time partner, Bayley.
Oh my! No!
Great agility. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Sent straight into the barricade.
Uranagi! Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Sent into the corner.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Oh, Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Oh, what a right hand.
The champ looking out of sorts.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Got her where she wants her. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't do this. No.
Avalanche German suplex.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long
Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Turning the tables.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Into the dragon screw. And now she's looking to go top rope. Lift off.
Saw it coming and got out of there. Overhand connect.
Afterglow combo.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
goodness. What athleticism. Is it enough? The cover. There's two.
We have a new champion.
The Cap has made a definitive statement by returning to WWE and becoming the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania.
What a return. I can't wait to see the next chapter.
And if her first outing is any indication, the sky's the limit for this superstar, who's proven she's ready to not only put her body, but her whole heart on the line when it comes to this business.
I love to see you get nostalgic, Byron, thinking about the past.
I'm thinking about the future. What personalities will she bring? What epic battles will she fight?
What will she unleash upon the WWE Universe?
I guess we'll find out. Soak it in, Cap. You deserve this moment. For Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. This is your new champion, and this is WrestleMania.
Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too.
Okay.
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos.
Yes, that's exactly the kind of program.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring.
With a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. And the title is not on the line, but the champion looks as ready as ever.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I had written this competitor off from pretty much jump, but their title win proved me wrong, and that's not something that happens often.
Well, we all know it, Corey. Nonetheless, tonight is a huge test for this title holder.
While across the way, I cannot think of a superstar who enjoys inflicting pain on his opponents as much as Kane does.
Well, if you love what you do, Saxton, you never work a day in your life. That's clearly Kane's approach to things when the bell rings, as twisted as that may be.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Face first off the post. Tossed back into the ring. Oof. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Coming back in the ring.
Big forearm. Caught with a punch.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. He's positioning himself, closing in. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. He has him right where he wants him.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Ouch. With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses and oh my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the coal, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard, back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice, especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. me.
All right. I'm in. I'll see you in the parking lot after the show.
Not if I see